thank you. I don't want to get any tea in here. Oh. I'll just catch my breath before I start talking. And have another sip of tea. Hello, lovely people. Weekly review in a cold plunge. And basically it's me sort of saying hi after a long period of not saying hi at all. So I'm going to talk about 4 things. First of which is me being royally pissed off with the situation I'm in. I'm much more happy with it now, but I've been royally pissed off for a while. Playing slower games better, playing faster games worser, and openings. So they're the 4 things. Whew. Alright, so I keep mentioning this in various ways, but basically my laptop, after me spilling water on it, has gone back and forth between relieved me, getting my laptop back, and the tech centre, who have had it back now for the 3rd time, because it keeps breaking. I've been unfortunate in them thinking it's fixed and then it not being fixed. So it's at the circuit board replacement treatment centre or whatever it is. And it's really knocked me for 6. So I'm quite happy and quite decent at doing hard work and getting on with it when everything's in place. But apparently, and this has pointed this out to me, when things don't go quite to plan, when my laptop is unavailable and I have to sort of do offline work or start reading books more or do something else that's not making YouTube videos and using my laptop as I normally would, it really upset me. So I think starting a YouTube channel and hoping to make a thing of it, make it my only thing that I do, or like the main thing, and not have to go, not going back to full-time work, that's scary. So what that's meant is I have been much more easily annoyed just around the house, just living life in a more annoyed state. And I have been, when I've been losing games, it's really annoyed me more than it would have done otherwise. And it's also meant that I've found myself not working as hard as I'd want to work. And so I've decided I needed to fix something. So me and my girlfriend have got a whole new regime, not inspired so much to do with me being a moody bum, but also a book I started reading about the daily routines of various people, so like authors, painters, politicians and stuff like that. So you've got like Francis Bacon, what his daily routine was. A lot of red wine. Francis Bacon was an absolute fiend. In the afternoons he just went drinking and eating and staying up all night because he had insomnia. But one of the people, Haruki Murakami, I think, one of the people in the book started going to bed at 9 and getting up at 5. And they did it so much so that they were sort of mesmerised by the whole experience. The doing it every single night, the routine of it, got them into a bit of a trance and helped them write books. So we started doing that. Bed at 9, up at 5, never been one of those people who gets up really early, and absolutely loving it. Working from 5:30 till 8 o'clock in the morning, I now get why all those morning people are obsessed by it, because it's a state of mind that I've not been in when doing work for a very long time. So really into that, and it's helping a lot. And hopefully I'll get my laptop back, and when I do, I will have a better routine to work with it. Alright, playing slower games better. I have started playing more actively. I have started not being so materialistic, sacrificing a pawn, sometimes sacrificing a piece, understanding the positions better, trying to understand my opponent's plans better. It is happening. It's a slow process. It's ridiculously slow as an adult, I think, but I'm definitely making improvements, which is good. Playing faster games worse, it will certainly be partly due to the fact that I've been more stressed or more unhappy, but I am playing 15 plus 10 games and 10 plus 0 games a little bit worse than I would hope to, and just not and making silly mistakes. So I got up to above 1600 and now I'm down to sort of 1520 or something like that. And I'm deciding that I'm going to stop playing rapid games as much. So I've got 3 rapid games a week in the calendar to make a video about, and I'm going to try and just play those 3. I think that's probably best for me at the moment, as I'm going to be focusing on openings a lot, which I'll talk about in a second. So yeah, playing fewer rapid games. And then finally, openings. So I spoke with Andres Toth this morning. We had one of our sessions, and he asked me, he's quite happy with the way I'm playing tactics in games. His previous recommendation was to do a lot of tactics. So now he's recommending me to focus on my openings, which is something I have started doing already. And I'm going to follow the chess dojo principles at my level of basically having an answer to e4 when I'm black and an answer to d4 about the level that you'd get if you did a short and sweet chessable course. And then to have a repertoire with e4 and know what you're going to play against the French defence, against Caro-Kann, etc., against the Petrov defence. You see, I wouldn't have even known that those were the names of the openings. So now I've got them in my head a little bit more. So that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and get to the point where I can play the first 5-10 moves of these openings and feel like, okay, I understand the middle games, I understand what my opponent's ideas are, and I'm not wasting a lot of time and feeling very low in confidence when doing those, when getting to that point in the game. All right, I hope you're very well. I hope your chess is going well. If you're indeed a chess player and interested in improving your own games, let me know how you're going in the comments. Hit subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I will chat to you very soon. Goodbye.